Hello Internet, my name is Ryan Holmberg, and today I'm going to be talking about how I like to use the sample and hold within ZOIA in most of my patches when I'm trying to perform various songs. There's a specific way that I use it, which is probably or possibly different than a lot of other ways to use a sample and hold. And I'm going to be referring to this method in future videos, so I just wanted to make a quick video explaining how this method works and what it does. So basically, here we have a sample and hold, and we have two push buttons, different push buttons, and I'm going to be using these to trigger the sample and hold, just to keep it simple. But in future videos, it can be different triggers, like from a sequencer or from a keyboard while you're playing keys. But yeah, in this demonstration, it's just going to be push buttons. So the first one, or basically the first one's going to turn it on, the output on, and the second one is going to turn the output off. And the way I do that is with the first one, I'm going to connect it to the trigger input and also the value input. And when you press it, it turns on. And the reason for that is because whenever the trigger input receives a trigger or gate, it takes a snapshot of whatever's happening on the value input. And since they both happen at the same time, every time you press it, the value on the value input is going to be high, and it just brings that to the output. So whenever you press it, it's just going to stay on no matter how many times. And then to turn it off, you got a different trigger, and then you attach that to only the trigger input. And so when it receives that trigger, there's nothing happening on the value input, and so it brings that zero value over to the output. And no matter how many times you press it, it's going to stay off. So this one stays on, this one stays off. There's a couple reasons why this is beneficial. I'm not going to get into all the ways to use that in this video. Just wanted to explain how this method works, and yeah, so I don't have to explain it every time I bring it up. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.